Alright, hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jack Tag from OP, and we're back after, I don't know, 6 months? I don't know. Someone can do the math. Anyways, we're here. It has been a while. It has been a while indeed since we've done an actual Hindering Spirit session. And, yeah, we're doing the two that walked away, because they were kind of forced out. So, I mean, technically they didn't walk away, they kind of were just forced away. But the point is, it's them two. So, yeah. I believe, from memory, because I still remembered what they said they wanted to do, or Tucker mentioned it. You mentioned you wanted to go to that other hallucination site for some reason.
Yeah. Let's pet the magic radioactive cat.
Magic radioactive cat,
Or
yo.
whatever it is that might be there.
Alright, so, that's what we're doing. I'm getting my dice tray. And, yeah. So, let's see. How far is it? Let's see. You guys went to the Kurg one before. I believe the other one was in Bastille.
It was.
So, and with you being a Destrin, however, Haven can kind of use tree powers.
And box.
And a
Probably
box.
shouldn't box just for that.
Oh yeah, I remember the box. The box. You opened it, Venra came. Alright, so, I've been told to turn everyone up, so I am doing that. Probably gonna turn Tucker up a little bit. Haven needs probably adjusted as well, due to the fact that I have a new headset and the settings are weird. There we go. Alright, so, now... Yeah, so let's look at the map. Where do you want to go? You have a direct, location from the, old document. If you need anything resent to you guys, please let me know and I can get it to you in a jiffy.
I was about to say, I have none of my bookmarks. Probably gonna need stuff more than this, but at the very least, could I have the stats for Chad Crimson?
Oh, yes. Yes, you can. Let me take, quick 10 minutes to grab that. Because I know where it is. It's just far. Very far. But I'll get it. Anything for you, Haven, you need sent to you? Such as box stats?
I already have box stats pulled up.
I'm glad you have those. I'm glad you have it pulled up. Not that I didn't expect you to, it's just so sad that Tucker doesn't have his. It makes me so sad.
Regardless, I remember a lot of the stats because they're not that complicated.
Yeah, no, I gave you a very, very not complicated thing, but it turned into the most complicated thing I've ever made.
Doubt.
Character paste is where you'll find the notes for King Crimson. Oh, by the way, for those of you in chat wondering why it's been several months since we've done this, we kind of just didn't do it for a bit because everyone was busy, and then we started doing other campaigns. Like, we're still doing campaigns and stuff. The only person that doesn't consistently show up are the only two that are, no offense to Haven, but Haven and Alex, because they're them. They're doing their own thing, which is just fine. School is a problem, mainly, right?
Nah.
Right.
So yeah. Other than that, though, yeah, we're still casually playing. We just haven't been doing this one much. But hey, I'm still working on those notes, or that multi-page book on DM notes. I'm still working on transcribing, so that's fun. Any other people need anything sent to them?
Love.
Well, can't help you there, bud. Anyways, yeah. So you want a box anywhere, Haven, or do you want a tree?
No. Tree.
Oh, why not box?
Are we just going to Bastille?
Yes. You guys have that.
Yes.
You guys have an old Watcher's document that says where the other If you remember the hallucination, do you even remember the hallucination thing, Haven?
Not very explicitly, no.
Don't worry.
Prepare to
Chase
take
does, and Chase just
radiation.
looks at you and just does a dance, and you just happen to remember by him doing that dance that basically you all went to this town, and this town was super confusing for some reason. afterwards, but basically it was just a big illusion to try and get you to fall asleep, and then when you did, they tried eating you. You might not have been there that session. But yes, Chase's empowering tail shake reminded you of that. Chase is now a bard.
Chase is no. Oh my god. Chase multi-class.
He plays the gigolo. The juggalo. I don't know. Not trying to, like, I don't know. He just jiggles.
Slap.
He plays the belly drum.
He plays the vibra slap.
It's incredibly
Does
fast too.
play
It's
the
just.
vibra slap.
But yeah. Okay, so you all teleport to Versteel, I'm guessing, using the tree ability that Venra just casually has.
Yes, via tree. Not
Alright.
via death box.
Let me check and see. Why not the death box? You know, that'd be a great start to the session if it finally fucked up.
That'd be hilarious.
It would be a
It would
great
be
thing.
very funny.
Alright, Versteel. I need the hallucination
If
site.
If it's gonna fuck up, we should. If it's gonna fuck up, I think we should panic a little more than just trying to get somewhere. Like if I'm trying to use it in a life or death situation, it'd be really funny if it fucked up then.
Alright, so it would be in this folder. Alright, so you guys need to go to, it doesn't say northern or southern. Great, I probably should... Oh, it's in the mountains. Okay, so there's a map leading through the mountains, which you're actually already at if you went to the dwarves, which have a tree just, you know, in their lobby still. So yeah, you can head up there, through there, and find out where you need to go.
Okay.
So- Is that what y'all doing?
Assume so.
Alright. So, upon heading out, Chase realizes something.
Ace is gonna carry us.
Yes. No, not really. I was gonna say, he realizes you're holding the map upside down, but that would have been funny. Right. So give me survival checks to try and follow the map. Like, where you're seeing, like, landmarks, like, oh, I've seen this tree. I've seen that tree.
Oh, I'm mad survivable. Just watch.
Oh, I am also mad survivable. I have plus 11.
I have a 2, and what's my plus? Yeah, 3. You're welcome for the carry.
I rolled an 8, so I got a 19 for survival.
Damn.
You're welcome for the carry.
Alright, so with all that, you guys are following the map pretty well, and you actually find what you're looking for. You find the location of the... You find the location of the general area you're looking for. The map is starting to really line up with the general scenery, and you know it's like 100 feet up ahead. So, like, you know, once you, like, round this corner up ahead, you're gonna get there.
Okay. I'm kind of sick, and I've thrown up, and it's really Chad, so I don't really want to do Alistair voice.
You're fine. If you're not feeling well, that's
However-
understandable.
We should actually use strategy and not just walk on in, I feel.
Strategy. Oh, okay. So what exactly are we expecting here? There's like illusions, fall asleep, right?
So last time we were here, I was the one who, like, did the most interaction, I would say.
Yeah.
And it was a town where everyone was, like, acting weird. I don't remember. Jackson, can I roll a history check to remember what exactly, like, the gimmick was? Because there was something very peculiar. It might have been that they all recognized us or something.
Sure,
don't know.
yes, you can do that.
Might have been that they all instantly recognized us, though we had never seen them. Oh, that is 14.
Okay, so you're not clear on what the gimmick was, however... So you're talking about the townspeople specifically with the gimmick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you are on the right track. I'll give you that. You're kind of on the right track of, I think they, like, you remember them, like, knowing a lot about you, because upon reading the document more, you realized, oh, hey, they scan your memories. So, like, you're getting that feeling, and you guys kind of round the corner to the section, and there's just nothing here. So you remember how after you completed it, there was just a big open, like, area?
Mm-hmm.
And
But
also,
we haven't been to this one yet, right?
I know you haven't been to this one. Because you do see something very tiny floating above it, just, like, flying out. It actually, like, crosses your path as you guys round the corner. And it looks at you. And it's a gazer, if you know what that is.
No.
I do not know what it is. For some reason, I'm tempted to bite it.
So a gazer is a tiny beholder.
I wasn't finishing what was there. So, I didn't even think we rounded the corner yet.
Oh. I thought you did. It's fine. Either way, there's a gazer.
Okay, say again, what is a gazer?
Look in character paste.
Oh. Baby yellow brown.
Yes,
I
actually.
remember what this is now, and if I remember how this comes into the world, I am terrified.
Don't worry, Tucker. You have no reason to be worried.
Because I think this can only be... I can't metagame, but I think there's only one way this can come into the world, and it's fucking horrifying.
Okay, go ahead and say it. I'd like to hear.
No, maybe I'm being wrong. Because there's probably something similar to it, and it's not this.
I'm really wanting to know.
But
Is this the thing where they... Are you talking about the thing where they dream and then have a nightmare baby?
Yes. I'm talking about the nightmare baby, which would mean that there would have to be another beholder in this world besides Elebron, because Elebron would probably just bitch slap.
You did actually have it. You've met another beholder before. There was one in the what are they called? There was one in the Tower of Nothix, if you remember. They took you. Your party sold you to him. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that. That was
Yeah, because they love you.
I honestly didn't know that was a beholder.
That was a beholder. He turned every warlock and wizard around him into, like, one-eyed freaks. I was hoping someone would pick it up while they were in the dungeon, but no one did. But then again, it's not very obvious.
I knew it was a beholder. That's why I was... That's why I thought we didn't have another choice.
So by the way,
okay.
He's just floating around.
About this, I'm gonna die.
So he's like the size of a football. So he's like basketball. He's looking at you and he's like, eh?
Good day. Can
I just
turn back around the corner, Ben?
Oh, you turn around. He goes, yeah, and flies towards you.
I think we fooled him.
Yeah.
I make the exact same sound back at him, just...
And this would be from around the... Did you go back around the corner?
Yeah.
So wait.
You just pop out, yeah, and just do it back. And just go back. It seems surprised that you did that. And it seems to, like, start just going...
Is it getting closer?
Yes, it's like trying to communicate with you.
Can we actively be not going that way?
And this thing's just following you. It's like keeping like 10 feet back the entire time, just following you.
Tony, it was nice while it lasted. You have to be the distraction.
Why me? I don't want to get near that fool. I don't want to get near that fool. That thing weird as hell.
Yes. Animal, talk to it. Reason with it.
I don't know what the hell it's saying. All of a sudden, you just hear it start going wing, and it's not done. It's not just like it's just not stopping.
Oh, okay. I was about to, like, while they were arguing about this, I was about to say, I was about to see if I can make an animal handling check, but I don't. I'm getting nervous about his microwave sound.
You can try to animal handling. Go ahead. What'd you roll? 28?
Yes.
You can tell it's actually trying to speak to you, but seems to be its annoyed voice, or what it does when it's annoyed. It seems to be rather pissed at
Calm down.
both of you. It seems to understand you two, though.
Bro, I wanted to do some shit before we started interacting with this hallucination site. What is this?
Oh, you can tell this guy soloed it.
What the fuck does that sentence mean?
This guy completely soloed it without any help. Well, he's trying to tell you something.
Oh my god, what is he saying?
I don't know. What is he trying to say? You don't know.
I don't know. Haven's the animal Venra translate.
I can't.
Meow, hamabama.
I not understand.
Did you speak English?
Why didn't you ask before?
My god, I'm a genius.
I've been trying to contact you all recently very much. I knew you guys would come here, so I went ahead and handled it for you. For it is I, Tiny Yellowbron.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it turns out I could just make these.
Well, not the Elebron.
It turns out I can just make these things. I just didn't realize I wasn't speaking your same language. I thought you were just ignoring me to be rude.
That too.
He zaps you. Does a 19 beat your armor class?
19 does meet my armor class.
You take a d4 of lightning damage.
No, fuck him. I King Crimson to the side.
Anyways, I need your help.
Okay, with what exactly?
We just happen to be in the area of a very, 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 very.
Spit it out.
Oh, okay. I don't think I can throw it up. I don't know where it is. I kind of can't ingest it to throw it up, so I can't spit it out. I'm sorry.
You said he's the size of a football.
Basketball or baseball, but yeah. Or no, not baseball. Basketball was right.
I'm gonna store that information for later.
Anyways, there's a creature that made its way across Miwich, and we think we've heard spottings of it around here. It's trying.
Question: Does it look
That's the cat.
cat-like?
No,
That's
it
the
looks
cat.
nothing like a cat.
Nope.
However, we need to keep the cat away from it at all costs.
Why?
I
We
even need to
keep the
stay
cat
away from it.
away from a lot of things.
I even need to stay away from it. That's why I sent this mini Elebron. Tiny Elebron!
Out of game, I'm not saying this in game, but out of the game, I really hope we can keep Tiny Elebron.
Okay, so yeah,
Can we purchase a backpack and just store Tiny Elebron in the backpack?
maybe.
His face is just gonna grow and store Tiny Elebron in like one of his cheeks.
So, this creature, though, it exists in a lot of different forms. Probably the most recent one's probably going to be pretty tough to handle. Let me just summarize it like this. This creature is a multi-universe being. It can breach realities just by thought.
So can I. It's called imagination.
Well, no. Here's the thing. This thing kind of just. So here's how it works. This creature will go out and hunt things, basically. Tiny things. It started very small, like the size of a squirrel, and who knows what it looks like now. Anytime it kills something that it deems stronger than what it currently is, it becomes that thing after annihilating it. Does that make sense?
Reality bending being.
Well, no, it's not reality bending until you kill it.
Oh.
When you kill it, it just makes another one of itself. Don't worry, the original one dies, but, the second one now runs around.
Well, then what the fuck do we do?
I don't know. I'm kind of just floating around looking for it, and then I was going to decide then.
Wait, I'm sorry. It has infinite lives. I zoned out for half a second.
Yeah, it just finds another one of it and just puts it in that universe.
It just respawns.
Sometimes they're even stronger.
Okay, we get rid of it in this universe. Other universes, problem.
But here's the thing. Once you get rid of it in this one, it'll just teleport another one in. At least, if it dies. That's where you guys come in. I know you guys have dealt with things that are really tough to kill before. Or handle. So, what's the plan?
What the don't just make this our problem.
It is your problem. It 100% is your problem now.
Oh.
Okay. So, I'm curious, why can't you get close to it?
Well, if it somehow does kill Elebron, it become Elebron, becoming the strongest creature in any multiverse. It wouldn't. I don't think it will. It's just a just-in-case kind of thing. You never know. Also, I really wanted to try Tiny Elebron. It works so well. He starts spinning and dancing.
I love Tiny Elebron.
Even Tiny Elebron has enough power just to annihilate reality. So I should stay as far away from it as possible. I don't probably have enough to annihilate reality. That's sarcasm.
Okay,
but still.
never mind.
That's a joke. I would not risk it. However, still, you guys should solve this. Just throw Chase at it or something. Wait, no, don't throw Chase at it. Keep Chase away. I don't know what you're going to do then.
Infinite lives, respawning being.
Well, it only does it if you kill it. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of hoping you might have a little loophole. Okay. One of you is very good at finding loopholes and things. Why are you upset, child?
Out of game, I'm going to tell you, I have a way to... I think that would work. But if this person, and they know who they are, doesn't stop messaging me what they think I should do, I'm never going to take their advice again.
I know who it is, too.
Because I'm aware of what spells I have. I'm aware of how to do it. I don't need your input on this.
I know who it is, and I'm adding them right now. Anyways, continuing. What are you gonna do? What's your idea, Tucker? You said you had an idea.
I want to find something around that because I was already thinking that, but he's ruined it.
What was your idea? Wait, what was it?
My first idea, not his, he cannot take credit for this. My very first idea was banishment. He can't see the chat. How did I see that?
Okay, anyways. So, banishment. Where would you banish him to?
Oh no, some other place's problem.
See, that only makes things
We could
worse.
always banish him to that. We could always banish him to that one universe that like collapsed, or not universe, but that one.
The domain of dread that Jack was in. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, the way banishment works is that if it's not native to where we are, which I think it probably isn't, then it goes to its home plane, and then if the full spell lasts without getting interrupted, then it just doesn't return.
Okay. So then.
Only problem is I don't see anything saying that if it doesn't have a way back, it can't just immediately hop back.
La creature.
And so I think if it already can hop planes, I doubt banishment would fully work because it could probably just hop back. Best that would do is buy us a minute. So
Right. Okay.
and banishment, of course, is assuming that they don't pass the DC. So
You could try and befriend it. That would work, I think. I don't know. Just hope it doesn't kill you. Because then,
Okay, so
it become you.
right. So the two looking at my spells and what I can do, the two options that I can come up with are basically just attempt to tame the thing or some weird box loophole. I don't know exactly what the loophole is yet, but I can do some weird shit.
oh, Jackson, this is random, but I'm gonna see if I can get your permission for this, or if I should wait on it. Because technically, if I do this now, because I only thought of it, it could actually be really helpful for the situation.
Okay. What is it?
But Alex was telling me the other day, did you know that the spells for your expanded spell list, for if you're a caster, you get those.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to individually add those using your slots to add new spells. They just add into your spell list.
Makes sense.
So me and Alex were both using actual level up slots to boot those in.
Ah.
Which means I don't actually have the max spells that Alistair could have.
Yeah, you can go through. You can go through and make that right. You can correct your
I would
sins.
add 3 more spells.
In the meantime, yeah. So, any plans?
Go back to your thinking. You're the thinking man here. You got this.
Yeah, Haven.
I can certainly attempt to befriend it. It might kill me.
Yeah, let's have a backup plan beside befriend it.
Right. So, other than that, again, basically all I can do to the infinite lives being is try to think of some weird box loophole in which I just trap it.
How would you trap it?
That's where I'm stuck. Because, like, I say trap it because theoretically I could just send it really, really far away.
And then it just eats an alien and then just flies back.
Environment.
I'm kidding.
But that could happen as well, but also it's not even a thing I would need to worry about because I assume it wouldn't fit in the box. So in order to do that, I'd have to go through like okaying with you some weird quantum physics shit.
I'm fine with this. This is the best part of this campaign.
because there are a few ways I could do that theoretically, and all of them you could realistically just decide to be an asshole and destroy the world. So
ouch. I'm hurt.
Okay.
You're right, but I'm hurt.
I didn't mean that to have that much weight.
Nah, you're fine.
What I mean is like any of them you could realistically decide it happens in X way and therefore
Yes.
I've destroyed the entire world with a snap of my fingers, you know?
Yeah, which is something you definitely don't want.
So I'm a little nervous to do that, unless, like, other than just very last resort.
How about we go find the creature and then we can decide what to do there?
No, bad
They're
idea.
just gonna try to kill us. I think that's a horrible idea.
Not if we stealth. You're good at that, right, Alistair?
Alright, so Haven.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these, you know, can I just talk to Haven about spells real quick?
Go ahead, yeah. I'm trying to see if I wrote
Alright,
down
Haven,
this
let's hear your
creature's
input.
stats two different times, and I don't think I did, but I'm just double checking.
Let's hear your input about this, Haven.
Yeah.
I can learn 3 things, and so I'm immediately thinking Charm Person, Hellish Rebuke, Dispel Magic, Dream, and Contact Other Planes. So 5 things. What sounds the sexiest?
Try to do this with.
No, I'm literally just asking for spells.
Oh. Okay, then read them again, please.
I can pick 3, and the options I'm looking at are Charm Person, Hellish Rebuke, Dispel Magic, Dream, and Contact Other Plane. And I also think Contact Other Plane is a really funny spell, because you attempt to talk to a god or a demigod or some spirit from another plane, and if you fail, you go insane until someone casts Greater Restoration on you. Or you take a long rest.
Oh, how fun. I mean, there's like probably a chance it won't come back if you kill it. I think you might be able to handle it.
No.
Okay.
Jackson, don't be silly. We're the players. We know how we started this monster and what it will behave like, right? We're geniuses.
I just rolled a nat 20 on a casual roll. You're right.
I think that's a future me thing. I'll take spells later.
Okay.
What's the game plan? Are we killing it? What are we doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
It seems kind of.
Look, here's what I'm gonna say. I think you'll handle it.
No.
I mean, we probably could handle it, but that's kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying you'll be able to handle it without dying. I mean, because if you die, it becomes you, and then.
But if we kill it, it just comes back.
There's probably a chance it won't.
Text to doubt.
I mean, you can roll insight.
No, I'm not. No.
Either way, you got this, Alistair. You're strong enough to solo it, probably.
Okay. No, I'm not. In second, I think we should start.
Well, even if Alistair is strong enough to solo it, how many times in a row is Alistair strong enough to solo it?
I don't know.
That's the question we should be asking.
Okay, we take a long rest first, okay?
Yeah.
And when we take the long rest, I'm going to equip a magic item that I have never gotten use out of. And is finally its time to shine. Mind-mugger mitts, okay?
Right.
And then using mind-mugger mitts, we're gonna try to peace talk. And if peace talk doesn't work, we're gonna wipe its memory of the peace talk and then start blowing shit up.
Okay. Look,
Alternatively, we blow shit up and then wipe its memory of blowing shit up and try to peace talk.
Look,
Either
what
way, we can do either order.
All I know is that it can. The way it's kind of seasonal. I don't know how to put it. So you know how animals hibernate during the winter and stuff.
Yeah.
This
No.
creature seems to have a random cycle of shapeshifting. Once it just feels like it, I guess. We're not really sure whenever I'm researching it. It just appears to randomly go back to its natural state, which is actually its weakest state. And it has to start small again. Like I mentioned, squirrel, then dog, then wolf, then person. You know what I mean? Like, it just slowly
Okay.
has to creep up. So if we can try and find it.
What if we just put it in a jar?
If you can. I mean, I'm just saying, like...
What if we just take it as a squirrel and shove it in a jar? Just saying.
That might work. But you gotta hope it's a squirrel.
And just have a portable, multi-verse god in a jar.
If you feel like that will work.
Your plan is much less intricate than mine. I was thinking of like teleporting it into a black hole.
Does Alistair have a jar on him? Jackson?
Why would you have a jar on you is my question.
I don't fucking know. It's Alistair.
Maybe like leftover from a healing potion.
You can
I
have
have
that.
a backpack. I have a backpack. Can we shove him in the backpack?
You can try to shove him in the backpack. You know what? That'll work.
You shove him in the backpack, and then we'll shove your backpack into my backpack.
Perfect. Let's go find him.
Wolf-proof.
Let's go find him. Wee! Tiny LeBron! Alright. So,
Wait,
who's the tracker?
can we take our long rest first?
No. Okay, fine, we can take a long rest. He just
Why?
closes his eyes and immediately flops to the ground, like splats on the ground.
Actually, wouldn't this just be a short rest?
You
with
hear him
items?
snoring.
Okay, long rest it is then, I guess. Right, now equip my mugger mitts.
He wakes up.
Oh, we're ready.
You also wake up, because you feel him bouncing
Gamer
up and down on you, trying to wake you up. Wake up, wake up,
Gamer
wake up,
time.
wake up, wake up,
Gamer time.
wake up. What? Okay. Okay, now who's tracking it?
What?
Who's tracking it? I don't know where it is. I'm tiny at LeBron.
That's a problem.
That is a problem. The second the sliver of Elebron consciousness slips from this thing, it'll just be bah, bah, again.
Oh, will it still be friendly?
Was it friendly before I jumped in this?
Yes.
Then it should be.
What should we name him?
You should name him Tiny Elebron.
Also switched up spells while we were doing the long rest, so that I can actually speak with animals, because I feel like that's important for peace talks with animals.
Alright, let's just hope we
That
can find it
is
in its natural
convenient.
form, which hasn't really been documented that well yet. Away we go!
Don't worry, I'm a champ
You
at
know what?
investigation.
Let's all
Don't
roll
worry,
investigation.
Our luck checks are immaculate.
Let's all roll investigation as he teleports a dice and he just rolls it with telekinesis. I rolled a 1.
16.
21.
Oh. The dice disappears. I guess we follow Venra then. Okay.
I just start walking with my superior knowledge and intellect.
Yes. He's close behind. Observing. And yeah, you guys walk for about 3 hours. I think we're nearby. Do you want to know how I think we're nearby?
Yeah, how?
He looks down and
Your
there's just a dead
Witcher
squirrel.
hat one that you rolled in front of us.
He looks down and sees a dead squirrel. Just-
Okay, so we already missed the squirrel part.
Well, no, okay, it becomes things that it kills, so it might still be a squirrel.
So what do we do about that?
I think it's
Faster?
probably past the squirrel part. Peace talker blow shit up.
I don't see any other dead bodies. It might still be a squirrel. Roll perception, everyone.
Awesome.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm cracked at perception.
Also cracked at perception. 21.
8.
21? Okay, so you watch Tiny Elbron just fly up to a tree and be like, "Hello, tiny squirrel. Have you seen this weird creature?" That beats his AC.
Just the squirrel. God
That beats
damn it.
Tiny Elbron's AC. As you see Tiny Elbron get splattered up against a wall. Or a tree, I mean.
Is Tiny Yellow
Like
Bron
kill
dead?
sweaty?
Tiny Elbron is dead.
Jackson.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Jackson, I have some bad news.
What's your bad news?
King Crimson.
You are 30 feet away. Do you have enough movement?
Oh, I always have enough movement, baby. I'm Alistair, come on.
Roll dexterity save to try and jump in the way of the squirrel.
Well, I get a full action with how this works, and I feel like I will somehow fail the dexterity save. But I don't think I have anything that just stops a bitch slap that splatters someone.
Roll a dexterity save as the squirrel's palm is rushing towards the tiny palm of the tiny eye creature.
Elebron, don't do it. Elebron.
What was the
I
save?
don't think I can. I don't think I can give you guidance. So, good luck.
What's the save, Tucker?
Dexterity save? Okay. God damn it. Oh, the only good roll I've had all night. See, these dice come in when it matters.
What'd you get?
Dirty 20. No, 21. 21
Okay,
actually.
yeah, you kind of just catch the squirrel's hand. It chitters at you. Roll initiative. Nat 1. Fuck.
Was that for,
Two
was
nat
that for
ones.
Tiny Elebron or the
That was
squirrel?
not for Tiny Elbron.
Oh,
That was
okay.
for the squirrel. That's, by the way, I will say, it didn't seem to attack him out of hostility. Tiny Elbron scared the shit out of it. So, I will say that before combat begins. It's kind of just sitting there chittering and wiping its head off with its other arm.
10.
Okay, so Haven's first, I think.
Mhm.
So, what do you want to do?
Okay, yeah, it's a squirrel. I'm just gonna cast Animal Friendship.
Okay, so, roll the... Or do I roll? Who rolls for that? It's been a while. For animal friendship, specifically.
I know nothing about druids.
You
so-
roll a Wisdom save.
Okay, that is a... And it has a plus. I rolled a 19.
That, yeah, meets it beats. Okay.
It looks over at you,
That's
and you hear this.
unfortunate.
I don't want to.
For reference, that is this noise.
I saw it.
No, for the people in chat. It's this noise.
That's cringe.
Okay. That was a landline, by the way. And then anyways, it looks back up at Tucker. It's Tucker's turn.
Cringe. So I don't think I should skip straight to backpack. That seems a little.
You do have it
stupid.
grappled. I did say you have it grabbed, so I would consider it grappled right now.
Yeah, okay. I really don't want this thing to become Tiny Elebron.
You're
That is
fine.
my number one priority. So, How do I use this turn to save Tiny Elebron? Because I also just think he's such a cute little goofball.
Tiny Elbron's behind you, so I mean, you're pretty much good so far.
But nothing stops it from next turn just weaving around me and
Like I said, you have a
fucking his
grapple.
shit. But I will not be useful if I don't get rid of this. But ultimately, it's
Throw it at Haven. Venra can bat it. Swing batter batter.
Honestly, Tucker, I have many more spell slots. I was just gonna keep casting Animal Friendship until it worked.
That also works.
Fine, I'll keep the grapple.
Okay, it's Tiny Oberon's turn. I have advantage! I am flanking! And Tucker, you feel
No.
a tiny sharp pain in your back.
God damn it, Tiny Elebron.
You take 3 piercing damage from a tooth as he bites you. He seemed to have gotten confused in combat.
He's trying his best.
Oh my god, I love Tiny Elebron.
It will now be Haven's turn. Because the squirrel did not break the grapple. Wait, did I even roll? Yeah, squirrel didn't break the grapple. Haven, it's your turn.
What if I did it again?
Okay, so you need the save again?
Yes.
Okay, that time it's only an 8. It seems to be
Okay.
fixated on you. It's not blinking. By the way, this thing is, you noticing, it's kind of slightly, like, bluer tint with, like, red eyes. So it looks like the squirrel,
It's a shiny.
but it's not exactly a squirrel.
Shiny.
Haven, it's looking at you.
So a squirrel, but not exactly a squirrel, is armed and convinced that I mean it no harm, and therefore I just want to walk up and pick it up.
You may walk up and pick it up. It's still staring directly into your
Can
eyes.
I open the backpack?
I'll just like sit down, crisscross applesauce, and start petting it.
You start petting it. It seems okay, please.
Could I start approaching with the backpack ready?
It turns to you, Tucker, and watches this. It opens its mouth,
Yes.
and the only thing you hear is this. It's a 10-hour long video. There we go. It shuts its mouth.
Still don't hear a thing.
See, the stream can't. That's what matters.
Okay.
It's the landline phone.
I would again like to note, because of what Tucker is doing, that the spell explicitly states this spell lets you convince the beast that you mean it no harm.
That you mean it no harm. It's still staring at Tucker like whack. By the way, no, I'm just doing this for flavor. I get it if you extend that Tucker's not threatening. It's still watching him creepily, though. There's no good vibes from this thing. There is no way to receive good vibes.
I just meant extend that Tucker is not threatening, and that Tucker is not a threat because Tucker is there, and I don't mean harm, and I am holding the scroll still.
Yes, the squirrel realizes this. However, the squirrel, there's no way to give good vibes from this thing. You can tell this thing has killed hundreds.
Honestly, I'm not sure 2 backpacks are going to contain this multi-bone god. I'm starting to doubt the backpack plan.
Don't worry.
I mean, there's still always the teleport into black hole plan.
What exactly was that plan? I'm not sure. I never really heard the idea behind that one.
Just roll a nat 1, see what
It was
happens.
pretty self-explanatory.
What?
My plan was pretty self-explanatory. It was the teleport into black hole plan.
No, give more.
I was going to summon my box and teleport the squirrel into a black hole.
Can you summon it on a creature?
No.
I don't think you can force something.
He's gonna He's gonna pick up the squirrel.
Just drop it in the box.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
gonna
That
recycle
is
bin this
somehow
squirrel.
infinitely worse than anything I thought of. You are going to, like,
He's gonna recycle bin the squirrel.
garbage shred the squirrel.
He's gonna subatomically eviscerate the squirrel in a black hole. I don't think that's...
Hey, do it.
Do it.
Do it. You only live once. These are the, we're innovators.
Okay.
While they prepare the box, can I try to coax Tiny Elebron into the backpack for his own good?
Why? I want to see what is inside the box.
Tiny Elebron, please.
I must see. Fine. Puts me in the backpack.
Fine, put me in the back.
I shall return one day. And he gets in the bag.
Okay, I guess I'm doing this. So I'm going to summon the box, and in the box I'm gonna ask for okay, I'm gonna be a bit more specific with it so that we don't die. I'm gonna ask for a one-way portal to a black hole. Therefore, since it is a one-way portal, the black hole therefore cannot affect our side because it cannot come through. That is my thought process.
Okay, you can attempt this. Now I need the box roll.
Was not a nat 1 nor a nat 20.
Damn. Okay. You see a lot of things. A lot of colors. But at the end, just darkness forever.
Those
Also,
doobly
Tucker.
Colors. I dropped the squirrel in.
Okay, you just hear it slowly fading away, just the sounds of... It slowly gets further and further, and further, and further, until you see the squirrel just violently start shaking. And,
I'm sure it'll be normal combat for the other four, but I don't think you're ever gonna have a regular enemy for us.
and you just see the squirrel disappear in a bright flash of light.
and I sheath the box. That's it.
Is it gone?
Bruh,
Yeah.
I feel as if we have done something horrible today. I truly feel as if this is my biggest sin.
Oh shit, Tucker, you have no idea.
I've sinned worse.
Sure. Looking up the stats for something. Anyways.
I'm gonna be honest, my original plan... Oh no, actually realistically, my biggest sin is that time that I just let that one creature into our realm just so I could see it once, and then said okay bye, and now it's just somewhere.
Oh, you mean the Aether method?
I don't... Aether, yep.
Yep. The one that just stared at you, had a very similar dial tone, and just pieced out. It's not the same creature, but...
Yeah, but like, that is probably my most stupid action I've taken.
It's out there somewhere.
It is.
No, it's not out there somewhere. That squirrel.
Okay, though. Let's pretend that we unironic, like, that was the solution. Let's pretend it's not coming back. Haven, do you remember our original plan? Because I remember talking once about what we should do when we started playing again, and we had a few ideas.
I don't.
By the way, if we actually got the squirrel in the backpack, I was gonna drop it off in the castle. Just a little present.
Can I come out now?
Yes.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm glad I gave you a fake squirrel. No, I'm kidding.
Don't worry about it.
Just hands you the fucking space squirrel again. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. So,
So what now?
sorry. Even we had a few ideas.
Yeah.
The main one was, so a lot of them actually involved going to hell,
Yeah.
but the main one was go to hell and check up on that one demon from the mountain that was like, no, I'll find a way to escape. I'll be back.
Oh, you mean the really cool Balrog? Even though that's not what they're called, because
Balrog.
Tolkien sued.
Yeah,
Huh.
and if he hasn't escaped yet, help him get out of hell somehow.
Wait, why do you want him out? Can I ask why?
Because he's a Chad.
Okay. While we're here, I would also like to mention, you remind me of that time you went to Underdark. Hey, so I wanted to have an interview with you live on the air, just live on here, and I wanted to talk to you how you feel knowing Nethril lived, because I haven't said that once on stream. Nethril lived.
How'd he live?
Did you not? So you know that whole Dragon Ball campaign we're doing?
Yeah?
Remember how I literally told you the Dark School teacher is Nethril, and everyone has said it several times?
Well, yeah, but you always do that thing where you have, like, characters from other campaigns. It doesn't mean he's our Nethril.
Oh, he 100% is.
That has several implications.
Also, first off, one of our plans involved our Nethril, so...
Wait, what? The one...
Yes, you interrupted. He wasn't there.
He wasn't there that session? Oh shit, thank you Ethan for showing up and reminding me he wasn't there. Yeah, Nethril lived. He just casually got teleported there.
One of our plans involved him. We're taking that bitch boy back.
That might be more difficult than you think.
You think I'm not crossing campaigns just to abduct Nethril?
What do you need him for? Can I ask that?
Various reasons. Let's focus, because remember, we also wanted to, like, talk to dragons. You know, we a lot on our plate.
The real Dragon
We're like the
Knights?
free play characters. Yeah, actually.
Okay, because the Dragon Knights are the only dragons, currently.
Yeah.
Unless you make more.
Our main three plans were Nethril, Dragon Knights, and Balrog or Balor, whichever one it's called, from the mountain. And I first want to do the Chad thing from the mountain. Because if I remember correctly, right, he is like the only, or one of the only monsters to date where he wasn't actively doing wrong. We were just like, hey, we need your horns. Hand them over.
Okay. I just love that. But yeah, okay. What is your end goal? Can I know? Being the DM and all, so I know what to actually plan for?
I don't even remember what the end goal is, Jackson.
So I can tell you the end goal for the other two things later. But the end goal for the mountain thing, Balor, Balrog, once again, don't remember which one
It's
it was.
Balor in D&D. I'm gonna say Balor now that I know.
So the entire end goal is, you know, we're basically like, we have nothing to do now except make friends. So
Your old ones kicked you out, so you're going to make amends?
Now we're gonna go get replacement.
So we're gonna go get replacements. People who don't judge us without hearing our side of the story, like the Chad Balor.
You know what? You can try to go to hell and get him. Do you know how to get there? Haven, don't say a fucking
I
word.
can get anywhere.
Don't say a fucking word. I was hoping Tucker would be like, oh yeah, I casually have a plan, and then go into a crazed thing because he forgot the box, but damn it, you remember the box.
Well, I had two plans. One was the box, and one was Arcante, come here.
So which one do you want to do, knowing she doesn't want him to get out? And that's her whole job.
Yeah, I know. Box.
Alright.
But I'm gonna foresee the future using Epitaph to make sure the box doesn't fuck up.
Okay. But Haven still needs to roll the d20 because I cannot physically answer that question. So what's the d20 roll, Haven?
It didn't fuck up.
Okay, so it doesn't fuck up in the future.
So let's do it.
Okay, and then I summon the box. Just ask for Valor.
Okay.
Please specify.
You asked for
Valor,
Valor, so now...
Valor in the underworld.
Aw, damn it. You just had to do that. Damn it, Tucker. Okay, so, yeah, you kind of just enter a room where there's literally just this big motherfucker drinking tea. Oh, hello, welcome. I was wondering when you'd visit me down here.
Hello.
Yes, it is good to see you. Why are you here?
So this is the underworld, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You said you would be back, right?
Yes, I fully plan to return to the surface one day.
How's that going for you?
Are you a cop?
No,
He's rolling insight.
I'm not a cop.
He believes you. He stands up and pulls a
wonder
poster
why.
off the wall. There is a deep tunnel.
Oh my god.
I am
Oh
very
my
close to ascending to the surface world once again.
Dude.
My re-entrance will be
so,
glorious. Then I can grab my box of
Wait,
stones and get out of here.
What?
Remember? My box that I'm sure you all took.
What?
My box of
How
rocks.
big is this man's?
What?
Oh, it's fine. You probably left it. I hope so. I need to go get it anyways. Those rocks be mighty powerful.
Right back. Can we hop back through the box real quick?
I never closed it.
Yeah. Close it.
Am I closing it after we hop through it?
Yeah, we're not letting him come with.
Okay. Yep, okay, we're going through it and I'm closing it.
What the hell are the stones?
I assume like the stones that make us good at things like intelligence, wisdom,
No.
strength, those rocks.
Not those ones.
No,
Tony did actually take it, and Tony has it.
yeah, no, he's
Tony just shakes and says, the one with the
definitely
random
not
box.
fucking-
The random rocks in the
What?
random box. Remember? The ones when you break them, they do something
Random
weird?
rocks in the random box.
This definitely happened. All of your party members remember this.
Those.
Anyways, do you want me to give him to him, boss?
Yeah.
Wait, you want me to give him to him? Okay. Snaps his fingers, teleports to the
This is a
underworld.
bad idea.
Tony can go there,
I
back
thought
and
you
forth.
said. I thought he said me. I thought he said me.
No, he said you want me to. And he's doing it for you. He snaps back. Alright, I did it. He has his rocks.
Damn it, Tony. Tony, you bastard.
I did exactly what you wanted me to do.
Communication, Tony.
I'm walking here.
Always verify.
I did. I asked if Hey, you. I
To be
literally
fair-
asked
to
you
be fair,
if
I
you
was
wanted
pretty
me to
asked
go.
twice.
I asked twice.
Tony, this is why Backpack Elebron is better than you. Can you reopen the box?
I can.
And once again, I'm gonna use Epitaph to make sure it doesn't fuck up.
Doesn't fuck up.
Okay, wait. The second the box opens in your vision, you just see like a four-eyed, like flaming rage beast down there in the box.
Hey, don't open that.
I closed the box.
Oh,
again.
also there's like constant screaming. Hell is violently shaking.
The box is.
Haven,
Box is.
Haven, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we should have given him the stone, Haven.
You are all being
I'm not
pleasure
sure.
today.
Like, your character's name is Haven.
You're all being a
Bro,
pleasure
This
today.
was a bad idea.
Let's see, how many fuck-ups have we done in the past session so far? 2 at least.
At least 2 very big ones.
Wait, hold on. He's calling me. Tony snaps away. Tony snaps back. He wants to see yous.
You know what? I'm standing by my thought process. This man is an honorable Balor. He would never deceive me. Let's go to him.
Box opening number 3 doesn't destroy the universe.
Alright, you guys hop in. Thank you for helping me ascend to my true power.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just joshing you, mate. He turns back to normal.
That's what friends are for.
This is why he's a Chad.
Anyways, as I was saying, now that I have my rocks, I can do things such as that. And I can get out of here. Wait, why did you come here in the first place?
To get you
To
out.
help you get
Also,
out of
I got you a shortcut, and I just point to the box.
Aw, that's a little bit big for my taste. But I have a shrinking rock right here. He crushes it. He's now as tall as you all. May we continue?
What a guy.
After you, madam.
I just hop into the box.
Yeah, let's go.
Indubitably.
Just bad idea after bad idea.
Yeah?
But honestly, that's the other group's fault, so...
Yeah, they left us unattended. We needed supervision, and they didn't give it to us.
Where to next, fellows? I do not know how small I have no clue how small I am. Or, I mean, how long I'll remain this small, I mean.
So you're just gonna be with us?
Well,
New party member.
I'm assuming you pillaged my home, so I have to follow you to get my stuff back.
Do we remember what we took besides the stones? Because
I don't remember.
I only remember taking the stones and his horn, so...
It's fine. You all
I
got
think
me out, so I could help
he's
you out for a
little
bit.
late.
Gladly.
Cool.
Finra,
Yeah?
remember that hag in the woods?
Yeah.
I think they'd be a great couple.
So where to?
What do you think, Finra?
What else is on our list? We have the one Harlequin's brother guy, and then
So, the main list, since this so far has gone without a hitch, and I think we can technically just cross off Balor,
Yeah.
would be Nethril and Dragon Knights. Since I didn't realize that was our Nethril, but I perfectly, 100% plan to yank that bitch from another campaign. I don't think we can do Nethril right now, because that would be a lot in a short notice. And I also think Dragon Knights would be a lot to just throw on Jackson if he didn't remember. Mind you, I did warn him we wanted to do Dragon Knights.
No, I have
But if he
everything.
doesn't have preparation,
I have everything. Just all of
do you
them
know
would be a
what we're
pain in my
doing with
ass.
the Dragon Knights?
No, what are you doing with the Dragon Knights? All of them would be a pain in my ass. If you can handle, like, 2 of them, that would be preferable.
No.
You do gotta be like that, don't you? How many do you need?
We want to talk to the dead ones.
The dead ones.
Yeah.
So you're going back to hell.
No, the Dragon Knights, apparently, if I remember correctly, because
You're right, they do have their own
re-listened
afterlife.
to where they have their own afterlife, yes.
Okay. You want to go up there?
Yes.
Of course you do. Alright, which one are you trying to get? The evil ones that were up there?
The good ones that are dead.
There's only I believe, 2 that are dead that are good. And to figure out which ones they are.
So that's 2 Chads.
Let me double check.
2 new Chads for a growing party of what the fuck.
Okay, you make it up there, I guess, if you roll on the box.
I just thought of something really funny.
What are you gonna do?
Even if Venra resummons the black hole, can you still hear the faint sound of the dial tone?
No, if
Because
you're...
that would make 0 sense. It would make 0 sense, but it would be hilarious.
I would say no, because you watched it, like, fade away. So, where are you going to the afterlife? Ormslicky's, like, Ormslickai's domain. That's where you're going, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Haven, you can try to roll for that.
Epitaph.
Epitaph, that's what I was thinking for. Forget it.
Alright. It's open.
Alright, let's go.
Meh.
Wait. I was gonna say, I realized we still have baby Elebron. And
Meh.
we still have...
Yeah, I was...
baby Elebron.
And
And we have the battle.
I see no
Indubitably.
issues with this.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
You know what? Sure. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we all walk through the portal into Dragon God Afterlife, because that's what most people do.
Oh, and immediately upon entering, he flies down. Ormslicky does. What do you need? I don't remember the voice I gave him.
Alistair, what do we need?
What do we need? Wait, who are we talking to?
The Dragon God.
Cringe. Hi, Mr. Dragon God, sir. How are you?
Meh.
Do you have any
Ah,
dead
ba- 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 ba-
dragon
ba- ba- ba-
demigods
ba- ba- ba-
you
ba-
can
ba- ba.
talk to? Shut the f- up, baby Elebron.
Tiny LeBron, I believe his name is.
Maybe.
So what is your question?
Dragon God, sir. Are there any dead dragon gods that you can- Elebron, stop. Does
Okay.
he answer the question?
Well, sorry, what was your question? That thing is annoying.
Does he have any dead dragon knights that we can talk to right now?
Wait,
I don't
why are you
think
trying
they
to
would
talk
have
to
much
them?
going on, really.
What are you trying to talk to them about?
Deception has to be at play here,
Okay,
because I don't think the
lie to
dragon
the
god
dragon
wants
god.
us to just... What?
Lie to the Dragon God. Got it. Roll.
Listen, our goal this session is to make enemies and friends, so we have stuff to do in the future, okay? I think we've done great. We have pissed off a squirrel god, okay? We have befriended Balor, we have gotten baby Elebron, and now we are pissing off a dragon god. This is normal. Shut up.
Dude, what is this session? This is the greatest return
The
session.
worst part is, I told you what our plans were, okay? We're ambitious people. It can't be helped.
Okay, so
We
what
were
did you
gone
roll
for-
in? What did you roll in
We're
Deception,
gone for
Tucker?
like half a year in.
I'm checking my bonus.
You sound
Fix your
muffled.
mic a little bit, Tucker. I haven't told you because like I was letting you.
I'm checking my bonus.
Still a little bit, but you're good. I know what you. we heard what you said. You're
Bro,
just,
what?
you should get it fixed though.
Your mom.
Blah 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 blah.
Is anyone like fuck?
What did you roll? Oh, he left. It was working, Tucker. It was working.
Yeah, it was.
It was working. Whenever you said, "Is anyone there?" and you went,
Sorry.
"Fuck," we heard that. But
Oh.
now we can't hear you. You're broken now.
Hee hee.
No, we heard hee hee. Okay, what was your roll?
Do I have to like say stuff or should I just roll deception?
I mean, you have to say something, preferably.
We are very devout worshippers of these gods, actually, and
They're not gods.
we wanted to get as close as possible to our lords. Well, demigods.
That they are, basically. Okay,
And 28 for deception.
nat 20.
Natural.
Aren't you the one that always says on text nat 20s?
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Natural 20s, both according to you, Jackson.
No, I'm doing the
and
math.
according to
I'm
rules as
doing the
written,
math.
Have no effect.
I'm doing the math. I don't have a problem with it.
This is a lot of math. I think you're fine.
I just hope you know that they physically can never leave here.
Yet.
He flies away.
We're innovators. We find a way.
So you said you want the good one.
Isn't there two of them?
I believe there are two, but I can't remember. One of them's name is, Okay, so I do have them all listed as location dead. So that's good. Let me find out which ones are dead. Okay, so you have Air, the Metallic Dragon Knight of Bronze. You have... No, that's the only one. Hold on. So you have that one. You have the bronze one. Oh, the Student of White, named Fiara. I think those are the only two good ones that are dead. You find them. There's evil
Alright,
ones too, but,
Haven.
you know.
I'll pass the mic over to Venra.
I wasn't even here for half of this storyline before they died.
You got this.
They weren't even
You got
dead when...
this.
No, these guys died before, like, hundreds of years before your guys' storyline. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Why are you here, strange people?
Venra, I think you can do the explaining from here.
You have two dragons, one white, one bronze. Hurry it up. They're staring at you. Nothing to be intimidated by.
Okay, I'll jump back in. Not gonna do ostrich voice because it's really irritating and I'm not enjoying it. So I'm gonna pause it for a second. But so, two things. Oh dragon lords, because I'm calling you that now.
They squint.
First off, okay, we pissed off a bunch of friends that we used to have, okay? And these friends are very strong. And then second off, we've probably pissed off at least 3 different god status entities. So
They look at each other.
we're bored, gonna be honest. And we were kind of curious. Is there a way, any possible way, to revive you two?
I don't think there is. See, once
No
someone
way.
else...
We will find a way.
Well, no, here's the problem. When someone else takes up the mantle of being one of us, we kind of are stuck here. The only way for us to be revived,
people
we'd
are
have to be
just-
revived into, like, actual regular bodies like we were at one point, and then we're just commoners. Not only were we commoners, we can never return to what we have here. Because there will already be replacements for us by then.
Okay, that brings 2 questions. First off, do we have to choose sacrifices to revive you as commoners?
No, we will just revive into our commoner bodies we once were thousands of years ago.
And do you want to do that?
Absolutely not.
God damn it.
What do you need us for? Why would you need us as commoners? What is your plan here?
Listen. Listen.
If you need power, go to the
We'll
monastery.
get to that later. We don't need power. We need friends in high places, okay?
Oh, by the way, whenever that one guy says go to the monastery, he gets slapped in the back of the head by the white one. Yeah, that hits. And she shushes him.
Oh, backlog that. Have people accepted the roles of your knights? Because, from the knowledge I have, no one has claimed those mantles.
There's literally another dragon named Air now, and technically the other one's just a student, so they're not even technically a dragon knight. So yes, the Air one has been replaced technically, and then the student's just a student. Anyone can be a student technically. So you're right, but
How many of the dragons have had their mantles reclaimed that we know of? That are dead?
both of them at least. Now the other ones have not yet, such as the red one, the gold one. I think the black one was the other evil one.
But if I remember correctly, going into becoming a dragon won't give you that alignment if it was an evil one, as long as you're good.
Yeah, no, they were just dickheads. They just eventually were like, hey, fuck this, we're leaving.
Okay. Gonna pull Vinra to the side of the two dragon demigods. Yeah.
Yes,
that makes
they're
sense.
just watching.
Vinra,
Yeah.
you know that student? What if we hook him up with a different dragon mantle and then revive one of these guys?
We're much happier here, thank you.
Please, bro.
Why don't you just become a dragon knight?
Hell no.
Exactly. Now we're gonna go.
Bro, your mama ho. I don't
My-
know that much.
Okay. They fly away and
I
disappear
was
and fade
gonna
into
say,
the mist.
have you actually said that to the two dragon demigods? I was just gonna teleport out.
They faded away into the mist.
Wait. No, incorrect. I had one last thing to ask.
Okay,
them.
what was the last thing? You can still ask.
What was the thing that they said that the other dude slapped his head for?
The monastery? He gets slapped again.
Yeah. What's the monastery?
The one in Bren that you guys go to all the time.
What?
Yeah, they just casually have a guardian.
Let's go. And I just
What's so? What?
remember. I think we gave them a bunch of money for the earrings, and then I think we also stole from them.
Well, yeah, but why is that head slap worthy?
You'll see.
God damn it! Let's go to the monastery.
Okay,
That I assume.
come back soon. Roll the dice.
Epitaph actually. So
Good.
That's never
you know,
gonna
if you
not
had
be
that
good.
one day, how would we have left?
He can make you leave. The god can teleport you out. Okay, so you make it to the monastery, and he just kind of looks at you. What are you doing here? Tarnag, I believe
Dragon
it
God
was.
said not to go here, so we went here.
Did they say why they said not to go here?
Oh, we know. The jig's up.
What do you know?
Everything.
Insight. Not on you, on him. Okay, he insights. Do you rolling deception?
Yes.
And I'm keeping my entire mouth shut because I have a +1 to deception.
You know, I'm feeling a little lucky today. So,
You're just pissing everyone off, Tucker.
feeling really lucky today. So, fine, I'll take the second roll, you bitch.
What'd you get?
Dirty 20. Oh wait, no. Wait, am I a dumbass? Yeah, I'm a dumbass. 23.
You'll never take me alive, and he pulls out a knife from behind his back that he was holding the entire time.
Is that just like initiative?
No, he's just like staying defensive, just in case you do something.
The level of chaos.
Of this.
Oh,
Oh no,
No.
we're not
No, hold
wanting
on.
to
Can I cut
take
you off? Can I cut you off?
Okay.
Shut the hell up, baby Elebron. Sir, like I said, I know everything. But I want you to look my friend here in the eyes and tell them what you did.
Please tell me who you're pointing at.
Because they don't know. I'm pointing at Venra.
Oh.
Tell them what you did.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I just thought... So wait, you're telling me they don't know about the Guardian?
They don't.
Huh. Well, here,
I do clearly having come here to present you about it, but...
Well, here, just, It's been a while since I've been down there. I didn't know I showed you. Can you show me where it is again? I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I've even been down there. Talking to you, Tucker.
No, I have memory issues.
Insight. Roll deception, Tucker.
Natural 20 for a total of 31.
Oh, you poor child. Fine, I might know where it is. Follow me. All of you. Hammerma.
I guess so. I'll follow.
He does that stereotypical thing I always do where someone just grabs a torch, flips a hood up, and says, "This way." And he opens a back door. Do you guys begin taking steps that are along the side of like a cliff along the side of the water on the coastal part of the monastery, and you guys walk for like a good 30 minutes, and he points at a big open, like, it's covered, like it's roofed. It's kind of like a giant cave, but it's like it's like hollowed out. You can see there's water flowing still in. You know what I mean? The Guardian is this way. And you guys enter.
Sir, as you already know.
Oh, yes.
Wait, no. Sir, as you already know, I have trouble at times remembering things. It's been a very hard life. What exactly is the Guardian? I remember its name, and I remember why it's so dire. We investigate into this, but I don't remember its capabilities.
Yes, that's it's a good thing you would like me to inform everyone here on what it is. It's a good thing that they know if we're going into this. Thank you for reminding me to refresh them on it. So, the Guardian. Let me check real fast. I have notes on it. I do have notes
Why
on
do I
it.
feel like this is player versus DM, each one trying to bullshit each other into thinking they both have a plan?
No, I do. I actually have this in the Elebron Compendium of Carnir that I'm going to release very soon. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So, we just found it here one time. We don't really know how it got here. We call it Caesar. And he turns the corner, and you see a giant Warforged Colossus covered in, just things like rubble, seaweed, coral, other things just leaned, propped up against the back of the wall of the cave. Little cove area.
So we should kill it, right?
It's not active.
How do we activate it?
Why do you want to activate it? The monastery is not in trouble.
To kill it.
Why do you want to kill it? This is the guardian of the Showberry religious temple.
No.
Do you
I know
ever,
you deceive me.
clean it?
We've never cleaned it because we've never really needed it. We kind of just leave it down here.
Let's clean it.
Why do you want to clean it?
Rude.
Are you planning to use it, my boy?
Lives. Yes.
We don't even know if it's operatable.
No, it'll be operatable. Don't worry.
By the way, if you don't know what a Warforged Colossus is, look it up, please. I'm talking to the players, by the way. And he squints his eyes as he says that. Indubitably.
Indubitably.
I have received a DM.
Wonder who it's from.
I know who it's from.
I know who it's from too.
Imagine knowing who it's from.
And Warforged Colossus looks like a Chad.
He does, honestly.
Well, what now?
Never take me alive. That's amazing. The same.
What we do?
I just want to say, "You'll never take me alive," followed by drawing a knife, seems like a very extreme reaction to
Yeah.
to an inoperable robot in the basement.
Well, to be fair, he's not going to lend it out to anyone.
Why
Like, "You'll
didn't you-
never take me alive" made it sound like he personally was doing something very bad.
Nah.
I should insight that, but I'm not gonna.
I was just about to say, but no one rolled insight, so we're going to move on. What next?
Venra, what do?
Finra, what do? Indubitably.
Take us out.
Well, I mean, we can just continue on our list if you want. If we want to start bending reality, but also Jackson.
Yes.
That's like a tomorrow thing.
No, I
Tomorrow.
got I got this.
No, that's a tomorrow thing. Oh my! I remember what we can do, and I'll pull off my glove, showing my hand.
Yeah, how that's still slowly corrupting you.
Yeah.
That's fine. Indubitably.
Mr. Bell or Sir?
Yes.
You seem like a smart fellow. What the
No.
hell is this? Damn it.
Well, for those
You
of you
wanna
who don't
go to-
remember, he got this from whenever he made a deal with Brault. So now he has a
Can we
curse.
go to the old hag.
Oh, you can go to Doofenshmirtz. Portal?
Are we going?
The old hag.
The old snow lady. You just use Haven for transportation, you fuck.
I am.
No,
I'm
I
vibing.
also value Haven because A, they are the best utility. They're not just transportation. Okay. B, their character stuck up for my character when I was in the right, and the other four for some reason would not see that. And C,
Arguable. Just
they
kidding.
just take my level of chaotic dumbassery and just go.
Okay, so you're going to the Night Hag. Please roll the box.
I'm gonna do the future thing. So
Oh, the future thing. Future thing reveals that we do not die.
let's go.
You instead live. Okay, you make it.
Not only do we live, and we're at the hag's house.
You have to stop entering like this. I need my floor cleared. Next, the least you could do is teleport outside. Hubba hubba ha. What is that?
Baby LeBron.
I believe his name is Tiny LeBlanc.
LeBron, Alistair.
His name is Baby LeBron.
Don't ask how I know that. Anyways, why are you here?
Leave Alistair's dead naming Tiny LeBron.
My hand is fucked.
Let me see.
Purple hand.
I have just a solution. And she pulls out a hacksaw.
We can talk about this, okay? We don't need to skip straight to hacksaw.
I mean, that's clearly what you wanted, right?
Aren't you like a healer?
I mean, I can. You didn't make that very clear.
Please heal.
Alright, let me take a look at it. Nope, it has to come off.
Oh.
What? I can't get rid of this. This is way too
Man.
advanced.
You can.
Where did you get it?
Oh God.
She looks down at the ground, sad with you, and starts shaking her head. Ah, why do you always have to do dealings with gods?
This is the other force.
If only healer with plus 24 to medicine hadn't abandoned us. Ethan.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I blame everything bad in this session on the other four. I'm just saying.
everything they're gonna have, their session's literally fixing every little thing after they go deal with the mind flayers that they're, have to fix. By the way, that's your guys' next session if you're watching.
Their session's gonna be fixing all the things we've screwed up.
They're just slowly gonna hear a dial tone coming from orbit. They're just gonna be like talking to mind flayers, and they're just all of a sudden just gonna be like, "What's that noise?" Oh, it's just slowly getting closer and closer as Cthulhu just comes from the sea or the skies. As I was saying, though,
There's gonna be a full TPK for their site, and it's gonna be our fault.
anyways, I don't see why you made this kind of deal. Plus, I don't know what this thing's gonna do to you.
I blame the other four.
Oh, was it?
We know how to regrow arms.
Is it? Yeah, the people that left. Is your arm supposed to, like, be purple to the elbow?
Oh my God, it's growing. No.
I'm
no,
sure that's
that is
fine.
not normal.
I'm sure that's fine.
I can try dying and see if that fixes.
I don't think dying would help. I'm sure you're not doomed. Or I'm sure you're not deemed to go to a very nice place.
How do we fix this?
How Obama?
That's a wonderful question.
Baby Elebron. Can you speak with animals with Baby Elebron?
Yeah.
Can you ask Big Man Baby Elebron how to fix this?
Hello. You know what? No, your name is Tiny Elebron now. Okay?
No!
Immediately, you see him just like shake and like appear as actual. Okay, I'm here. What's wrong? You can all hear him.
Non-Baby Elebron, help!
I am Tiny Elebron. You shall call me as such.
I show him my arm.
Ah, what the hell? Okay. Why are you a leper?
The other four's fault, not mine.
Hmm. I for
like
some
all the
reason
notes
really
that I
don't
didn't do
believe you,
shit.
but this is fine. What do you want me to do about it?
Help.
He just kind of looks at it and you just hear the dial tone running through his head. No, I'm kidding. Not really. But he's kind of just like,
Don't just fix it though. Give us like some quest involving beating up a scary monster.
well, here's the thing. Unless you can fight Bralt for it, I don't think you can get rid of it.
God damn it, you're really gonna make me have consequences for my actions, aren't you, you bastard?
Hey, it's not my fault. You made a deal that gave you a weird, scary hand. I'd watch your spell casting.
What does that mean? And I walk outside and just cast Eldritch Blast at a tree, specifically using my left hand. Because I think my left hand is the one that's fucked.
Sure. So you raise your left hand, and just your entire arm just like violently starts shaking, and the entire thing turns purple like Eldritch Blast, and just detonates. Like in like 16 different directions, like 16 beams just start firing off, tinier beams, and then it stops. That hurt like hell, by the way. You take 3, 5. You take 8 necrotic damage, or whatever damage it does. Is it force? It's force. You take 8 force damage.
Bruh.
And your arm stings like hell now.
Last time we lost something with that god, they instantly got a magic replacement that was stronger than what they already had. But I don't want a robotic hand.
Oh, I don't think removing it will help. I think you're forced with it now.
I think the last bitch who made this kind of deal instantly got a way out, so whatever cruel god must be up there in the sky must better have the same fate for me, or this is fucked.
I mean, there is probably a way to remove it. You're just gonna have to give me time to research how to do it. Until then, it'll probably slowly creep up to your body.
Hey. Well, good talk.
Who knows? You might be completely purple by the end of the month. Maybe the week. This is fine.
Well, that's kind of inconvenient.
It's not inconvenient at all, as long as you do everything you ever need to do very quickly before your last moments. Give me time. I'll figure it out.
Moments, motherfucker.
I'll give me some time. Don't worry. He shakes violently and just...
Will cutting off the arm actually stop the spread?
Oh, probably not. Miho Hamobama?
Oh my god.
Ethan, I'm going to do unholy things to your mother.
So what's on next on your list, guys?
Also,
Hello,
for,
Miss
for
Madam.
reference for anyone actually watching the stream, he keeps typing in Discord chat like, if only he knew a healer with a plus 24 to medicine. If only you knew a healer who could maybe halt it for a while.
Dang.
Hello,
only
madam.
Knew a healer who didn't abandon his friends and
Hello.
completely kick them out.
Hello, madam.
Only we knew a healer.
Demuted. Hello, madam. I believe your name is Nighthag.
Okay,
How
for
are you
anyone
today?
who's watching the video afterwards, Ethan.
Anyways, I'm trying to introduce
No,
myself to this
you're the
woman. Would you
person.
please silence yourself? Hello, miss. Oh, and immediately after he tries to attempt, he grows back to full size again. Haven, I need you to make a dex save. You can roll one for Chase, too.
What the fuck? Okay.
Tiny Elrond succeeded. She succeeded. Oh, everyone succeeded. Unless it's Tucker
Five.
failed. Or no, actually Tucker's outside. This won't affect him.
21.
Okay. Yeah, the entire hut just erupts as the Balrog returns to normal size. That was unexpected. Indubitably.
Bro, the entire hut.
Don't worry, I can fix this. I think. He starts picking up rocks in his box. One of these should do the trick. Hi-ya! And he throws it at the hut. 2 broken huts appear. See, you can take the material from the broken one and make a new one.
You know what? You know what, Jackson?
Yes.
Haven,
Yeah.
out of game, let's talk for a moment.
Oh my.
Okay. Dragon gods, we had to talk with them. Absolute bitches. Don't want to be resurrected, okay?
Right. Of course.
Balor, he's with us, okay?
Like a chat.
And then Nethril is some future shit. Elebron said he'll look into my arm, okay? And I think it's more meaningful if, in order to reflect how much time we haven't played, we also have a bit of time, like a bit of a time skip, in my opinion, would be more meaningful and would be convenient for this moment. In game.
To win. I want your reasoning. Still yet to remember your end goal.
My reasoning?
Yes. Like what, how long, why.
Can I message Haven my reasoning and then they can rate how dumbass it is?
Sure.
Haven, it gives our characters something to do.
Is okay. I mean, it's much less dumbass than I was expecting.
I think it's dumbass just because it is completely taking the tone we've had of this session so far and just flipping it completely upside down.
Huh?
You're turning it back to normal? Aw.
There has never been any normal.
Are you good with that, Haven?
Yeah.
So we're gonna make a proposition to the Hag and the Balor, and then we're just gonna assume Baby Elebron is coming with.
Not with that name. Or attitude.
Tiny Elebron.
Yes.
So we're homeless.
Whoop.
I don't. Tiny Elebron has a home besides Elebron's place, and you know we hate that guy.
Whenever I disappear, I go boom.
And the Hag is now homeless too.
Are you guys just making
So-
fucking friends? Like,
You guys want to go
Sitcom?
just move into the Balor's old like crib?
are you guys making a sitcom?
For goodness sake.
God.
I have to think for a moment.
Because moving everybody in would take a while, so we could have a small time skip. How is this what throws you most off track?
Not
We've
thrown
been-
off.
I dropped a squirrel god into a black hole. And now we're trying to be domestic. And this is the thing you gotta think about.
Yeah, is this somehow more problematic than what we've done?
I'm trying to decide if each of them are okay with living in the Balrog's house. I'm gonna say the Hag probably doesn't want to. The Balrog definitely is fine with going back. And Tiny Oberon just, until Oberon needs him again, will just expire, cease to exist. So, because he's not exactly his own character. It's actually Oberon, just with lesser intelligence when he possesses the damn thing. Not because that's actually how it works, but that's just because how it works with me. So I'm gonna say the Night Hag says no, because she needs to kind of still live around here to be able to keep her potion making schemes.
Why?
Because I have to make money.
I'll hook her up with money. We have money.
I could.
I'll curse your other arm.
You know how much money?
Oh,
I
hey,
could
I'm
get
just glad
you
there was
right
one
now?
character that wasn't on your list, because that would have totally worked too, and I'm just so glad you didn't put him on there. Huh. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Tucker, who do you think the character is, and why are we putting them on our list?
Yeah, what? Who's the character?
If either of you rolls a
I
nat
don't-
20 right now, I will give it to you, but I'm not. I really don't want to
I
give
can
this to
only
you.
think of one character he's thinking of.
What's your guess?
I'm not
Tucker?
touching Thanatos with a 10-foot pole.
It's not Thanatos, thank God.
Then who's he referring to?
Fuck it, these dice are cracked. Natural 20.
Wait, what?
11.
Oh. Okay.
Damn it.
Your only hint is
I got
Jack
a
has
nine.
severely wronged this person in the past.
I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't narrow it down all that much.
That really did not narrow it down.
He's half the man you are.
We've also cut off a lot of limbs, so that doesn't narrow it down either. So
He's been forced to drink several times. But it's fine at this point. I need to stop giving you hints.
who is it?
The leprechaun.
Haven knows.
What?
It may or may not be the leprechaun.
Okay, Leprechaun comes next. What do we need to do to convince the hag?
Why do you want the hag to live with? She. By the
I
way,
want
she's
a
specific.
sitcom.
She's a snow hag, so she'll fucking be so miserable
want-
there.
A sitcom.
If you can roll persuasion high enough, she will move. There is no time skip needed either, because there's nothing for her to bring anymore.
We can do a time skip. I'll build them a house.
No, you don't need to build them a house in a cave that's already a cave that's severely guarded.
We'll grow them a house out of living trees.
So, Tucker, what did you roll on persuasion?
I roll. Why is my persuasion a plus 11? Why? I rolled a 22. Why am I so cracked at persuasion?
You owe me a new house.
Diplomacy.
But that's fine. We can just do that, I guess.
Let's go.
But I'll
Also,
still own
if
the
you
property
need-
here.
If you need money, like, I got you. I can just summon it. Fine.
So, yeah, you have everyone willing to do what you asked, Tucker.
I didn't even count the diplomat feat. I don't think I actually got the diplomat feat because Alistair wasn't there at the time, so I don't think he has it.
It's either you did something that didn't end in getting you the diplomat feat. I think you might have been like, there's two of you that didn't get it, and I feel like it was you two or something. I don't remember. I feel like there was something that
Oh, I
happened.
got it.
Was it? I'm
I'm
thinking it was
almost
the bank robbery.
positive.
It was probably
I don't
It
know.
was probably.
Oh, it was
Tucker and
before.
Alex
It was
that
probably
did it.
before when you guys broke up the war, and like Alistair technically wasn't there or something. I don't know. So what are you doing now? Don't worry, I got this. He picks up a rock and throws it at the raven, or the night hag, and she just disappears, and he does too. And so does baby Elobron. Tiny Elobron.
What?
God, I love baby LeBron. So do we just remember that
Baby
the
Vron.
leprechaun exists? Do we do we think of the leprechaun now?
I mean, I would assume it's on your list. It's like, it seems to be exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, it is just righting wrongs. So
Righting wrongs and wronging rights.
I'll do epitaph. Want to make a portal to the leprechaun? Wait. You know, we got a power game. We're trying to make a sitcom. Can we take a short rest first?
No. Power through
Why?
it. Power through it.
Please, though.
Fine, you may take a short rest.
Thank you, Dad.
Your arm grows 5%. Anyways. Oh.
That's the game we're playing.
That's the game we're playing.
That's what we're doing now. Okay. Shit, I can never fall asleep. How do I do that?
1, 2. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna just knock you the fuck out.
Okay, I already don't need to eat, drink, or breathe, but I think I still need to sleep.
Oh, that's hilarious. You think not sleeping for multiple days will stop it?
God damn it, shut up.
Anyways, what are you doing?
Did we take a short rest or a long rest? Because I double checked.
You
and
specified.
luckily resets on the long rest.
Fine, you can make it a long
I'm not
rest.
gonna be able
10%.
to make it.
Because it was short rest
know
when I said 5, but it's fine.
You know, another 5% just for the leprechaun. It's worth it. All right, let's go. Go round up our leprechaun-y boy.
Right. Epitaph box.
What'd you roll?
Not anything that matters. Let's go.
Okay.
Don't
15.
pause so long after it next time.
You arrive at a grave. Here lies the leprechaun, died of alcohol poisoning.
Doesn't Vinra know resurrection?
This is amazing.
Are you resurrecting the leprechaun, Venra?
Give me a moment. I think I need another long rest to prepare it.
But can you do it? Can you do it?
Can you resurrect the leprechaun?
Oh yeah, I definitely can. I'm like 100%.
Oh. Then the joke I made is canon. Yeah, no, he's dead. I didn't think you'd go with, oh, we can resurrect him. I was just gonna be like, nah, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, no, resurrect the ass.
You're just gonna grab a random diamond first from a cave, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually, yeah, just.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna need to grab a few. It's 25,000 gold worth.
Yeah.
So, Roblox. By the way, from now on, if Tucker does not say he
Epitaph.
epitaphs before I say Roblox, which I was in the middle of saying before you said that, he does not epitaph. You have to say it before I say Roblox.
But I don't.
Yeah, but I don't think you can say Roblox before I say I'm summoned.
Well, you said you're going to go to the cave,
Yeah.
right? You said you were going to the cave. To do that, you have to use the box.
I need to take a long rest first because I need to spell.
But then Tucker changed... fine. But Tucker was also on board and said epitaph. So Tucker also thought it too. So bullshit. Anyways. Continue.
We're both wrong.
Yes. Long rest time. Tucker.
No, I don't take a long rest.
Gonna wait for me to wake up.
Tucker, you have
I
to
just
sleep sometimes.
watch. Literally, we took a long rest, boxed here, thought for 5 minutes, and then immediately took another long rest. It's
we're
had 8
chilling.
hours of sleep.
This is fine.
So do we get the long rest?
Yes.
Alright, all epitaph. Haven?
Just changing around spells.
Alright.
I'll epitaph silence.
Okay. Path, and it's fine. Roll is fine. Okay. So, box to the diamond cave. And then, assuming nothing significant happened to it, and there are still plenty of diamonds in the cave,
There are. But you hear an ominous dial tone. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna cast Resurrection with the diamonds in the cave, and I'm gonna resurrect the leprechaun.
A tiny wee fist pops out of the ground, holding a bottle. You never undug him.
Well, that's because True Resurrection can create a new body, and I didn't know how long technically he'd been dead.
I am alive!
Alright,
There
now
you
come live
are.
with us.
What?
Come live with us.
Why do you want me to come with?
I miss you.
You are arseholes.
No, actually, I'm gonna make a case here. Oh, leprechaun, sir. You remember, okay, the mean man known as Harlequin, okay?
Yes, of course.
That man wronged you. Okay?
I like the water
But
fellow,
that
though.
man
The water fellow's nice.
also wronged me, okay? All of those other 4 wronged me, okay? They are
Bullshit,
my
that
enemy,
water
and the
bro is...
enemy of
That
my
water
enemy
boy is
my
nothing but
friend.
peaceful.
That water boy is a bitch.
Oh. This is news to me.
A lovely bitch, but a bitch.
News to me,
nonetheless.
Fiddle-dee-dee. Explain more.
Do I just dump the entire past few days on this leprechaun?
Short rest, yes.
I'm not wrong, which is... I'm not wrong, Ethan. Just saying. Yeah, I guess I'll just dump the entire past few
Kinda
days on
not
the
wrong.
leprechaun.
You could have just not interrupted the ball.
Yeah, but it was A, more special that way, and B, more convincing that way. You know, meant more.
Hey, whatever, I don't get mixed up. What do you want me to do again?
Live with us.
And where is that?
Go in a random ass mountain.
Fine, but I'll still owe me property. And he pulls out a property sale, like, bill of sale and just stuffs in his pocket. Let's go.
Epitaph to box home.
And I'm specifying portal home because I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You're there. The home doesn't come to you.
Yeah, good, cool.
You just make a whole nother mountain on this island.
Okay, so now we have a mountain cave home with a Balor, baby Elebron, a hag, and a leprechaun.
You're missing one person on that list, Tucker.
Who are we missing? I know who we're missing. Don't tell me.
Go get him.
We get them eventually, okay?
Right, you're wrong.
That's what the plan is, but you think we could end the session here today?
No. Go get him.
It's 11:30. Please,
Go get him.
please.
Get him. Fine.
Why are you holding us hostage?
Because this won't take that long, I promise.
I know, but I want to go to bed, and we also still don't have much to do besides that for next session.
could've
So
But it's not going to be a session-long thing, and I have nothing planned for the next session.
I know, which is why I'm saying we'll at least save something to do for the next session, as in that, while we think of other stuff to do.
You know what? Yeah, actually, you're right. Because that will lead into something that'll happen next. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Alright. You're gonna go get him. Alright, well, we're leaving it here. Thank you all for tuning in / watching to this fuck show. Because no one told you life was gonna be this way.